Hey y'all, I'm Todd Jensen. Most folks think Alabama is all about football and barbecue, and they're not wrong. But there's another side. Golf. Not just any golf, but some of the most beautiful and challenging courses in the country. These are hidden gems, where you can really connect with the game. I've played a lot of sports, but golf is my passion. Alabama's courses will humble you, thrill you, and show off the state's natural beauty. Today we're taking a road trip to my favorite secret spots. Rolling hills, serene lakes, deep pines. These places have character and world-class golf without the world-class price. So grab your clubs and a sweet tea. We're about to tee off on Alabama's best-kept golf secrets. Let's get started. First stop, Gulf Shores at Kiva Dunes. This links-style course, designed by U.S. Open champ Jerry Pate, is a true test. The Gulf winds will mess with every shot, especially on the par 3 13th, surrounded by sand. Kiva feels wild and natural, carved right out of the dunes. It's tough, beautiful, and right by the beach. Bring your A-game. Next, we visit FarmLinks at Pursell Farms in Sylacauga. This research course is always in perfect shape, winding through rolling hills and pines. The fifth hole, a par 3 with a view for miles, is unforgettable. FarmLinks is relaxed, welcoming, and all about the love of the game. Stay in a cottage, play all day, and soak it in. It's pure golf heaven. In Tuscaloosa, Old Colony is the home course for the Crimson Tide golf teams. Designed by Jerry Pate, it's a long and demanding course, full of water and wetlands. The 18th is a tough par 4 that can make or break your round. You're playing where future pros train. It's a public course with a championship feel. A must-play in T-Town. Up in Muscle Shoals, the Fighting Joe course on the RTJ Trail is a giant, over 8,000 yards from the tips. Set on the Tennessee River with massive fairways and greens. The 18th along the river and Wilson Dam is a postcard finish. The scale is epic. You feel like you're in a major. It's grand, challenging, and unforgettable. This is RTJ Trail at its boldest. Down in Spanish Fort, TimberCreek offers 27 holes. Dogwood, Magnolia, and Pines, each with its own unique style. Mix and match for a new experience. The Magnolia 9's 9th hole is a risk-reward par 5 over water. The real draw is variety. You never get bored here. It's perfect for a trip with friends. 3 courses in one. In Oneonta, Limestone Springs is a mountain course with dramatic elevation changes and stunning views. Designed by Jerry Pate, it's a dramatic, peaceful escape. The 12th hole, a par 3 over a ravine, is as pretty as it is tough. It feels like a mountain retreat, quiet and carved into the landscape. A memorable round in Alabama's hills. At Capitol Hill in Prattville, the Judge is legendary for its drama. The first tee shot drops 200 feet to the fairway by the Alabama River. Intimidating and beautiful. 14 holes have water in play. The Judge is tough and unforgettable. Not for a casual round, it's a true test, a bucket list course. Prepare to be wowed. In Birmingham Highland Park is Alabama's oldest course dating back to 1903. Redesigned by Bob Cupp, it's short but tricky, with mature trees and small greens. The 15th hole, a short par 4, proves you don't need length for a challenge. Legends like Bobby Jones played here. Great city views and rich history. It's a must-play. Back in Gulf Shores, Cotton Creek at Kraft Farms is classic Arnold Palmer. Wide fairways, bold greens, and pure fun. The 18th is a par 5 over water, a true Palmer finish. It's balanced, challenging but fair. Resort golf at its best. Enjoy the vibe and walk off smiling, a tribute to the king. In Glen Coe, Silver Lakes on the RTJ Trail is set in the Appalachian foothills with 36 holes. The Heartbreaker 9's 9th hole, a par 3 to a Peninsula green, is a stunner. Dramatic elevation, strategic bunkers, and gorgeous views make every shot a test. It's a beautiful beast that tests your nerve. Bring your sand game. In Fairhope, Rock Creek is carved through tall pines and rolling hills. Generous fairways, but miss and you're in the trees or wetlands. The second hole, a dogleg par 4, sets the tone. It feels natural, peaceful, and timeless. Challenging, but not overwhelming. Southern golf at its finest. In Greenville, Cambrian Ridge's Sherling 9 is pure drama. Ridges, valleys, and wild elevation. The first hole drops 200 feet. It's a roller coaster ride with jaw-dropping views. Not for the faint of heart, but if you want adventure, this is it. Bring your camera. On the Fort Morgan Peninsula, Peninsula Golf Club is surrounded by wildlife preserve and coastal beauty. 3 nines, marsh, lakes, cypress, each with a unique vibe. The Lakes 9's 7th hole is a par 3 to an island green. Nature, challenge, and serenity all in one peaceful coastal escape. perfect for a vacation round. In Hoover, Ross Bridge is the crown jewel of the RTJ Trail, one of the world's longest and most beautiful courses. The 18th finishes uphill by a waterfall and the Renaissance Hotel. Everything here is big, fairways, greens, and bunkers. It's luxury golf, built for special occasions. You're treated like a pro. The ultimate grand finale. Down in Brewton, you'll find a true hidden gem. This parkland course was designed by Jerry Pate, through rolling hills and pines. The 17th, a par 3 over water, is a highlight. Championship golf with small-town charm and great value. In Loxley, Steelwood is private, exclusive, and stunning. Built around a 200-acre lake. The 18th, a par 5 around the lake, is a dramatic finish. Immaculate conditions and total privacy. Stay and play. It's a true sanctuary. Unforgettable. In Mobile, Magnolia Grove's Falls course is an RTJ Trail classic and hosts LPGA events. Huge greens, bold bunkers, and rolling terrain define the course. The 10th hole, a par 5 downhill by a creek, is a standout, a true championship test. In Pelham, Ballantrae brings a Scottish links field to Alabama, wide open, rolling, and fun. The 18th, a reachable par 5, is a great finish. It's creative, playable, and welcoming. For all skill levels, a taste of the British Isles in the deep south. Back in Birmingham, Oxmoor Valley's Ridge course is a wild ride. Huge elevation changes and tight, forested holes. The 3rd hole, the elevator shaft, drops over 200 feet from tee to fairway. It's dramatic, demanding, and thrilling. Target golf at its best. At Craft Farms, Cypress Bend is Palmer's other masterpiece. More water, more strategy. The 17th, a par 3 over water, is a late round test. It pairs perfectly with Cotton Creek for 2 unique Palmer experiences. Precision and course management are key to this can't-miss Gulf Coast destination. What a journey, from Gulf Coast sands to Appalachian hills. Alabama's golf is full of surprises. We've seen epic RTJ trail courses, hidden gems, and historic fairways. Each course offers its own unique story and challenge. But the real magic is getting out there yourself, chasing that perfect shot, sharing laughs, and soaking in the scenery. I hope you're inspired to come play, eat some barbecue, and enjoy true Southern hospitality. If you enjoyed this tour, hit like and subscribe for more adventures. Thanks for watching, y'all. Now get out there and play some golf.